Good day everyone. So today we're going to make our Savory cream pork medallions. So here are the ingredients. So first, here we have our egg mixture. That it consists of 2 eggs, grated cheese, minced parsley and salt and pepper. And over here we have our pork medallion cuts. And over here we have our butter, some salt and pepper, some cooking oil, our minced garlic, and our capers consists of lemon juice, here white wine, our heavy cream, and our all-purpose flour, our white stock, chicken white stock, and our minced onions. So let's start. So first we have to season our meat with some salt and pepper. We have to season it very well to make it more flavorful, and then we're going to leave it for an hour. So since we leave our pork medallions for an hour, we will now have to blanch our asparagus. So those are the ingredients: some salt, asparagus, and water. So after simmering some pot with water, we now have to add some salt, and we're going to add our asparagus and cover it with lid and leave it for 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes, we're going to check if the asparagus is already done, and when it's done, we'll now transfer it to the ice cold water to shock the vegetable, then leave it for a minute, then transfer it to a dry plate. So now we're going to make a piped potato. So here are the ingredients. So first we have potato, 1 piece of potato cut into 3 pieces. Here is a melted butter, and here is 2 pieces of egg yolks, and here is peanut butter, and here is parsley, and then salt and pepper. So let's start. So after boiling a pot of water, we now have to add our potatoes. Then we're going to cover it with lid and let it boil for 10 minutes or until the potato becomes very soft and tender. And when it's soft, we now have to transfer it to a plate. So now here, all we have to do is just have a fork and mash the potatoes until it becomes very mushy, then add the rest of the ingredients. So now here we have our melted butter, our 2 egg yolks, our peanut butter, our parsley, finely minced, and our salt and pepper. So after adding the rest of the ingredients, we now have to mash it once again until we get our desired texture. And after we get our desired texture, we're now going to prepare some pepper for the plating later. So after an hour, we're now going to mix or whisk our egg mixture for our marinated pork medallions. So now we're going to dredge our pork with flour, then coat it with the egg mixture, then do the same for the rest. So after preheating our pan with oil, we're now going to add our pork medallions and shallow fry it. Now we'll just keep an eye on the pork, and we're going to flip it every 20 to 30 seconds on each sides until the pork becomes golden brown in color. So now, since the pork is already cooked, we're just now going to transfer it to another plate and serve it for later. So for the sauce, we're just going to add the onions and our minced garlic. Then we're going to saute it in the glaze the leftovers of the pork as we continue sauteing it the pan. So from here, we're going to add our butter. Then we're going to add our capers with some lemon juice and our white wine and our chicken white stock. Then we're just going to stir it and leave it for a simmer until we get our desired reduction of the sauce. So after reducing it, we're now going to add our heavy cream and we're just going to mix it well. So from here, we're just going to add our finely chopped parsley and some salt and pepper to taste. And we're just going to stir it once again, and then the sauce is done. So now we'll proceed for plating the dish. So here is my Savory cream pork medallions with asparagus and sweet nutty pipe potatoes. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.